Good morning. This is Send 7, World News in 7 minutes. I'm Juliet Martin, and today is Tuesday, the 2nd of July, 2024. Starting in Asia and Oceania. In South Korea, more than 811,000 people have signed an online petition calling for President Yoon Suk-yeol to be impeached. The petition was launched on the 20th of June and has experienced disruptions because so many people were trying to sign it. At one point, more than 30,000 people were waiting to access the website. Australia has more than doubled its visa fee for international students to $1,600 Australian dollars. Australian Home Affairs Minister Claire O'Neill said the changes coming into force today will help restore integrity to our international education system and create a migration system which is fairer, smaller, and better able to deliver for Australia. The United Nations says Afghanistan cannot develop while there are restrictions on women and girls. United Nations Political Affairs Chief Rosemary DiCarlo said Afghanistan cannot return to the international fold or fully develop economically and socially if it is deprived of the contributions and potential of half of its population. Under the Taliban, most girls and women are banned from high school and university. More than 100 victims of a Hamas attack in Israel on the 7th of October have sued Iran, Syria, and North Korea. The victims accuse these countries of supporting Hamas and are demanding at least $4 billion in damages in a United States federal court. Africa. In Mauritania, provisional results show that President Mohamed Ghazouani has won re-election. The Electoral Commission said that results from over 99.27% of polling stations showed Ghazouani winning over 56% of votes. South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa has announced his new coalition cabinet. The cabinet includes former opposition leader John Steenhuisen as Minister of Agriculture. The Americas. Cuba's government has said it will increase price controls and continue to fight tax evasion to help manage the 2024 budget. The government aims to improve foreign exchange, food production, and state-run businesses. Bolivia's government has summoned the Argentinian ambassador after Argentinian President Javier Milei apparently called last week's attempted coup fraudulent. Colombian armed group Segunda Marquetalia has agreed to a unilateral ceasefire during peace talks in Venezuela. The Colombian government said the group has agreed to return hostages and respect the lives of Colombian civilians and officials. The ceasefire will begin when a presidential decree de-escalates offensive operations. The Colombian government said that the de-escalation agreement will be presented by the 20th of July. United States Secretary of State Antony Blinken has said that United States foreign policy has led to a re-emergence of the United States.
I think what we've seen in the last few years is an extraordinary re-emergence here obviously from COVID, and putting that in the rearview mirror. Our own economy now, by far the most successful economy of the major democracies. GDP growth exceeds that of the next three countries combined. Major investments made, which I'll come to in 1 second, that are making a powerful difference. And as I look around the world and go around the world, alliances, partnerships that are much stronger than they were just 3.5 years ago.
Europe. Hungary has taken presidency of the European Union. Hungary said it aims to make Europe great again. This slogan is similar to that of former United States President Donald Trump. Russia has said that a report that Ukraine had been moving troops, weapons, and military equipment to its Belarusian border is a cause for concern. The Belarusian Defense Ministry claimed that Ukraine was building up forces in the Zhytomyr region. Ukraine's Border Guard Service has said the claim is part of a Russian-supported information operation. Latvia's first same-sex couple registered their partnership yesterday. Last November, the Latvian parliament voted to formally legislate same-sex civil unions. Maxims Ringo and Yanis Loks registered their partnership just after the legislation came into effect at midnight. And the new animated film Inside Out 2 has earned over $1 billion in less than 3 weeks, faster than any other animated film. The film by Pixar is the highest-earning film of the year. It shows a teenage girl, Riley, dealing with emotions including anxiety and envy. That's your world news in 7 minutes. If you enjoy this podcast, please tell your friends about us. You can get in touch with us in a voice message at send7.org or by sending an email to podcast@send7.org. I'm Juliet Martin. I will see you again tomorrow. Have a great day.